I was commissioned in January this year to write a play about how people are judged in society and how a stigma can be attached to them. And that's where the concept of home run came from. The funders wanted me to concentrate on a specific stigma, which was a girl in drug recovery. And what I did was I took that whole concept and I've kept that storyline that this girl is in drug recovery, but have made it accessible for all audiences, because really the play is about moving on with your life and going, I need to make changes, I'm stuck in a rut, whether it's I've split up with an ex-boyfriend and don't know how to move on, or I'm in a job that I don't want to be in and I need to move on. How do I move on? How do I change my life? So for me, this play, Home Run, is accessible to everybody, even though the main concept has been about a girl in drugs recovery. We're all recovering from something in society and trying to move on with our lives, and sometimes we're getting stopped and not being allowed to do that because people start to judge us. The character in Home Run moves back home to her parents to start again, and she lives with her father. And she moves back to her hometown where she grew up, and when she gets back there, she meets all these people who she has blamed for being in the rut that she has been in for the past 5 or 6 years. And how everything's escalated, and it's been like, when she's always gone, that's the reason for it, it was these people that I went to school with, that's the reason that my life's turned out the way it was. But when she moves back, she realises that all these people who she thought were her enemies they're not. They then become her friends. She then realises that the things she's blamed for everything in her past were really a lot of the time all made up in her head. And it's interesting to see relationships develop between her and all the people from her past. The main character is coming from a point of needing to change her life, and she's also going towards trying to get something back again. I don't want to reveal too much what it is that she needs to get back, but it's a relationship in her life that she needs to re-establish and make better again. And again, it's that whole thing of all of these things have happened in her past, and she's blamed everything for the way her life's turned out on, you know, things that happened when she was young, and she's then lost one of the most important relationships to her, but now she's focusing on that and saying, this is what I need back. And I think it's like when lots of people do start again, they go, do you know what, I mucked up a certain relationship that I should never have mucked up, and I need to start to get that back again. And that's what she does in that as well. Home Run is based on interviews that I carried out with women in Glasgow, and they're all true stories. They're very inspirational to women that I spoke to about they've moved on with their lives. They told me about their past, they told me what they're doing now. We'd sit around the table having coffee, and I got such great material from them, and it's all true, and that's what I feel really proud of with Home Run, is that it is based on true stories, and it gives it a really human aspect to the play. Home Run is a play for me about hope, about inspiration, about moving on, and really forgetting about what other people think and taking responsibility for your own life and enjoying it.